What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Killer Frequency. This is episode 5. Last episode, we actually found out that the killer is a woman using the name Dawn. My dude Maxie, which was a dog, had got stabbed up, but we gave Roller Ricky enough time to get some shots off on her, and he escaped with his life. So now in this episode, we're gonna try to do the same thing. We're gonna try to keep everyone alive. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we're back to where we left off last episode. Let's get right into it. Let's talk to Peggy.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, man. Hey, it's
Oh,
Roller Ricky.
let's see, bro.
Good to hear from you again.
Please tell me you made
How
it.
you holding up after everything? Is Maxie okay?
Maxie is a little fighter, man. I just know he's gonna pull through. I think our roller show might be canceled tomorrow, though.
I'm sorry again about how that went.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Really from the attack?
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Who's Jason?
Yeah, we went to Gallus High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him, yeah. What? Like, it's like so crazy for him to be on a football team.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. I'm sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there.
Beat
Man.
feet.
I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
What was her name? Dawn? Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I
Damn.
just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but
Oh, shit.
I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night,
Hold on. Before he says that. So, by the way, I think this is the last episode, just letting y'all know. I think that he was running away from the so-called whistling man. And that's why you can see he had a bunch of little scratches from running in foliage and things like that. And then once they realized, we don't know what happened. I guess while he was running, maybe he hit his head or something, and that's how he died. So then the people that kind of orchestrated this whole whistling man thing for whistling night, they covered up his body to make it seem like it was an accident or that he drowned. All right, so I think we're gonna get back into it.
it should have been me. And
It wasn't your fault. That's horrible.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines.
Night, Ricky.
The go roller.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then,
Oh,
She's probably in her mid to late.
wait. I think I know what's going on. I think Dawn, or whatever this girl's name is, was George's girlfriend, and she's trying to get revenge on the people that got him killed. That's why he's been going for. She has been going for people that know about the murder, that covered up the murder. We saw that dude Clive. He was talking about how he covered it up. We saw, I think her name was Sandra. She talked about how she found the body in one place and reported it in another. And then we had Virginia. She died. We all know about all these things. So I think that George's girlfriend is trying to get back at the people who caused her boyfriend's murder.
8:30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
What's going on?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another
She
track.
sounds too happy.
Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Play.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
All right.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Who is it?
Hello?
Forrest!
Leslie. Oh, let's go.
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Turn this music a little bit.
It's
Hold
so
on.
good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got
One?
back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
So help is on the way. It's been a long night.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines,
Sound like we
though.
need to be living in Henderson.
Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm
They got more
guessing
than 3
so.
police officers.
I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Haven't helped you enough. What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
All right.
We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I'll do
yeah.
my best.
I know you will.
Gotta be optimistic.
Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Yup. Leslie need to bring back a fire truck and an ambulance, because we got only one. What type of bullshit is that, bro? Let's get back on the air. Hope you're right. Let's get back on
Best
the
we
air.
don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Time to turn the music off.
We got a caller? Okay.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
It's finna be her, ain't it? Watch.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update.
Oh!
on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Oh,
so
that's
much.
Jason. All right, makes sense.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason, yeah, the one and only Jason. No, I'm not gonna say that. Sounds like I'm saying.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
Yep.
You
all
fill
right.
Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened? Who killed George? Yeah, what happened? I don't think he killed him.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what.
Yep, I knew it.
Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Oh, what the
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
What's her name?
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Ricky picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall.
All right.
You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
Can I get a flashlight?
I'll see you when you're back.
Yeah, of course she don't want to come along. What's it gonna say? He said M. Who's M? Oh, I can crouch? Well, now we know that the whistling woman is here. Hey, give me a sprint. I'm running. Get me out of here. It says storage area. Oh, it's back here, isn't it?
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Bro, I hate this, bro. It's getting dark. I don't like this. I'm finna find myself trapped in here with a whistling woman.
That must be it.
Yep.
Boom! We've got power.
There you go.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Oh yeah, get out to that PA system.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Is it in here? I heard them fat ass boots. I'm proceeding with caution. I'm looking through the windows.
What the hell?
Go, 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 go. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Bruh, that shit sent. Oh my god. Not having a sprint, not being able to look like around fast is killing me right now. Oh, where'd she go?
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
What the fuck?
No way. This can't be happening.
What, bruh? Strong as hell. Big ass, yo, what the fuck? What do you want?
A call.
Okay.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show.
We face to face.
It's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean I'd rather not?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Teddy, ooh! So who is this?
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
This isn't
Wait.
Dawn.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, so who is this?
Wait, then...
Don't wait, this is
Who
Peggy.
am I
This can't be
looking
Peggy.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you
Yup.
were always able to get
I
around
said there
town
was
so
two.
quickly. And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Who's this?
Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie
Marie?
Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years.
Yeah, we're trying to be friendly, man.
since
Come
I
on.
last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Nah, Dawn, huh? Quiet, Teddy.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me. You.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before.
Hey,
Meanwhile,
justice for
first,
George, I guess, bro.
I'm gonna give you
He
the
didn't deserve
chance
this.
to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
I bet. I'll do it.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I'm finna get hit again. Damn! She
I
stabbed
said
me?
you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Alright, I can do that.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Where's Peggy? Oh man.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows
Oh, okay,
Creek,
okay.
and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him, Marie.
Hit him again, Marie.
Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Alright, whistling night, huh?
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know,
Yeah, shut up.
because I'm a decent man.
You're garbage.
Is that
That's what
so?
you with, bro.
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life.
Alright, we don't gotta
So
hear about Ricky, bro. We know about it.
I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. Me and
Nah, he
Teddy
wasn't,
were as
he
close
wasn't.
as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part
That's
of the
why Michael hit the Jets.
I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... Well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank. What the hell? Hit him, Marie. I want to hear him hit again.
Hit him again, Marie.
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And he died
And so
thinking that
tonight
too.
You stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Who was it? What happened next? How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small,
Gotta explain a little bit.
and confused, and
Who's under that mask? What happened next? What happened next? And I'll
Tell me
explain
what
next.
happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck.
Oh, okay.
Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Oh. What were you?
Where
Yeah.
were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
That's not a joke,
If he
bro.
had any brains,
Nah, hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again.
realized,
Hit him again. Get him out of here.
You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I believe her. Then why the camera? Even if you didn't push her, I believe
I
her.
believe her.
You... What?
I believe her. Yeah. I'm sympathizing with Marie here. She's trying to kill all these people, but I'm sympathizing.
Why else cover it up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You
What
know
future?
what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest.
Not anymore,
And
y'all.
then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Here we go.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless
Some
she
scum,
lied
yo.
and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking.
Virginia.
That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
There's no excuse for what she did, Forrest.
I got her killed. That's my
I did
bad.
my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
I've been going through hell. This has to stop. When will the killer end?
This has to stop, Marie.
It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed Mike George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here. Where George and I
She's at Whistling Point. She's at Whistling Point. Wait. When they...
Right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
The school gym, the roller rink, the football field, school gym. Hey, back up, bro, back up. Shot the winning throw. Where they first met, the football field.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck!
Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
Guys. Come on, guys.
I only heard the tapes.
You'd be disgusted by it.
If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
There's no excuse.
The gym. How are we supposed to know that? I'm guessing they talk about basketball, but he plays football.
I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
This has to stop, Marie.
It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed Mike George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team.
Guys, I'm sorry, guys. We gotta get the good ending.
Throw.
Wait a sec. We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
I mean, I'd rather have him dead. I don't fuck with him.
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy?
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later.
What is Peggy doing there?
Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god.
What?
I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Oh! Sister!
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry, you should have said.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
She better kill him? You mean Peggy? Don't. That's why you tag Eugene. What do Eugene got to do with it?
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
No. Nah, bro. No.
Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Anyway, no. Happy birthday says right here. Right here.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Yeah.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there! Ah!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Why is she cut?
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Let's go. What about me, though?
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Forrest Nash. Good night and good morning. Let's make them better. It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
Fire. We out. Hold on. What's it? I'm the whistling man. Peggy. Hold on. Alright, we got Jennifer, Kyle, Lola Ricky, Eugene, Cynthia, Scott, Tammy, Marie, Sandra. Can I put this down? No, there's no. Forrest, Murphy, Hot Dave, Chad, Heather, Jason, Chuck, Martinez, Seth, Lisa, Sandra, Peggy. So this is Peggy. This is Forrest. Forrest is a little old. What the hell is this? Fucking Ponty. Yeah, there was. Whatever, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, Ponty. This song is fire. Oh! Hold on. Skip the epilogues and the credits. No, I'm gonna keep it here. This song is fire. Hold on. Shout out to all of those who made this game. It was fire, bro. We're pretty positive. We're positive, guys. All right. This might have to go on Spotify. Who am I? I want to know that. Am I Marie or am I, what's his name? I forget the other kid's name. Kevin? I go clown me in the comments if anyone's watching this, but I forgot this name.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Don't move! Nobody else has
Fuck Ponty. Hey.
Stop! Suspect has jumped!
The water?
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual?
Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Damn, these credits alone. I'm trying to hear the epilogue though. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright. I mean, I guess that's it, guys. That's the game. So this has been Killer Frequency with George Just Living, you feel me? I fuck with the game. It was a nice little game, 5 hours. It's the first series on the channel. If y'all like this shit, hit it with a like, you know. And until next time, when we get another game to play, peace.